Hey everybody, it's Matt, Edward Scissorhands,
Got my
and
tools.
Dyan, and welcome back
What
to
are
OK
we
Aussie.
doing? Well, you guys already know the title.
What are we doing?
The title.
Oh, you gave him the title already.
Look at the new fidget I got.
Oh my god! All I'm hearing is this click click sound. I'm thinking, where's it coming from?
Satisfaction.
Is something broken? She's broken. I'm gonna get something for you.
I like it a lot. But
Now,
this is better.
this is better.
This is better.
This is massive. Two separate parcels from Shein. A double Shein haul. What has she been doing? William. That's Willow the
Shopping
Cat.
online.
On the
like
shopping.
I said,
Oh my God, that's
I
heavy.
don't get takeaways. Rarely get that.
You don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't have a life.
Yeah, so
She doesn't have a life.
this is my problem. We all have a problem. We all have a problem.
Do we
This is
now?
my problem.
If you've got a problem about
This
Shein,
is a problem.
let me know in the comments.
Did you see how big that? But no, it's to finish the house.
Yeah. Would have been nice if the postie delivered them to our door, but no, I had to go down to the
Strady Post.
local post office to pick them up. But that's another story. Let's not go there. This is exciting. I have
I know,
some idea
I
on
know,
some
sorry.
things. Some things are art. Some things are for the art studio. I know that.
I put them.
Other things I'm not sure of what she's actually got.
Safe.
So let's find out.
Yes.
Are you ready, miss? You have
Laid it all out.
opened up 2 whole bags, positioned it all. You still got a lot of fiddling to do, but that just saved us 15 minutes.
Yeah,
This
you
is not
guys
sponsored,
don't
by
need
the
to
way,
see
so-
the frustrations of undoing packaging.
If you're not used to Shein, it is an online ordering
Correct.
process.
They do
You
have pop-up shops in some
shoes,
places.
bags, pets, home appliances, electronics, office, school, jewellery, sports, beauty, you
They
name it.
have
Extra
everything.
10% off.
Clothes, home,
And
travel,
for disability, so
Everything.
convenient because you do it all online
affordable.
at any time of the day.
It's
You keep an
affordable.
open shopping cart of things that you
Yeah,
see and you
I
like,
chuck things in, take things out, chuck things in,
and then you
take
place
things
an order
out.
when you're ready.
And then when I have the
rid
money,
of it.
I go,
Spontaneous thing.
I need that. Yes, I'm gonna. And
Cool.
normally when I go to my cart and I buy something because I've got the money for it, I normally take a few.
Well,
things
you're a
out.
budget girl. You do save lots of money.
I do have
I
a
know you're
budget.
thinking about that. I do like your sparkling headband. Probably
I
from
know
Shein
this
as
is
well,
one
wasn't
of
it?
my favourite. It is.
Yep.
But the pink one's from Kmart, but this is from Shein.
Cool. Okay. Well, what are you going to start with? We're
No,
going to
all
buzz
of my
through
headbands are pretty much
2
from Shein.
huge orders of Shein. There's
Yes,
some
right.
pet stuff. There's some art stuff. There's some home
Well,
stuff. There's
let's
some
start with the
beauty
birdies,
stuff.
and then I want to start with what I've got Sir, because this is his first time, right? I had to convince
I'm a
him
newbie.
that it's all good. This place
First time, and you know what they
has
say about that,
want.
don't you? Yes.
So this is the bird box.
Bird box.
Ooh.
Ooh, that reminds me of Sandra Bullock.
That was a weird
Oh,
movie.
it was a bit.
We should watch it again.
There's a second version of that, or one done in a
No.
foreign. I think it was
Let's
done in
watch
France.
that one
Actually,
again.
after the Olympics, anything's a bit strange, isn't it? Let's not go there.
Really?
We've got 2 budgerigars.
Right.
They're Australian
so
parrots.
That's the bit
Christoph.
that you need.
Jasmine.
The bird dad.
I'm the bird dad.
Is that big enough for them?
Yes,
to
it is.
nest in?
So this is
Oh,
the bird
it's so
nesting box.
cute.
It has a lid that opens up so that we can put the nesting material, which is the
Which is
coconut fibre.
shredded.
Yep, that goes in there. They've got an
Fibre
easy
stuff.
entrance so that they can go in.
They're gonna have
Just like that.
babies.
That's pretty cool. And obviously the stick pole will come out of here, so it gives them something to sit on, so they can do their little nesting activities.
I know,
Very
right?
nice. It's actually quite.
And we've got started
quite
with
simply
this
made.
because this you can get local, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
So I'll put that.
This is
for
actually
you,
far better
sir.
quality. I'm actually going to, and I've done my
Is it?
research looking around at the local
So
pet shops.
The pet shops. Better than.
Half the price by buying it online, and it's actually a far better quality. You don't
This
get
was
this.
$4.
You don't get a nice clean opening and options of putting the
Ah.
poles in. It's very raw, singular cut, not even a nice piano
Well,
hinge sort
there
of thing.
you
So
go. Your pets
I'm
as
just
well.
saying,
But
and
this
even
is-
this stuff.
This was $4.
Oh well, you'd be spending about $9 to
How
$10
much is
in
this?
a local
Remember how I
per
said to
bag.
you, what's 50 grams? And you going, I don't know, depends
Yeah.
what it is. This is 50 grams of coconut fibre. So if
Yeah,
you've got
which is
birds
recommended for nesting. Yeah.
and you go on Shein and you look for coconut fibres,
Yeah.
this is 50 grams.
There you go.
Okay?
Gives you a size comparison.
I got 2.
I'm happy with that purchase. Well done. That was actually
I did good.
nicely made. Yeah.
I'm a new budgie mum.
Yep, she's.
Okay?
We're learning as we go.
And I'll just get one thing over because, you know, my stuff is kind of, my stuff's mainly for the new office. But
The
being autistic,
studio.
I have to get rid of my brush because it's probably got things in it that's bacterial and all sorts. So I have to throw it in the bin. I've had it for years. It's not recommended to do that, guys. But I'm autistic, don't like change.
Are OCD and you do clean your
So I
brush
found
excessively.
exactly the same brush on Shein, except it's not black there, it's white.
That's
I
nice,
can
though.
handle that.
Yeah.
I think it's nicer because I've got a brush cleaner. I always clean out my brush with this little tiny
transitions
thing.
and change is difficult.
It's
So
exactly
changing
the
from something,
same.
so finding something which is exactly the
It's
same.
exactly the
Have
same.
a quick look at that up here. So
It's
it is.
beautiful.
I
They
love
have
the
good
colours.
brushes, guys. Good brushes.
Nice and soft.
Yep.
Easy peasy. How expensive was this? Do you remember the price on that one?
Oh, they're between $4 and $6.
Okay, well that's a good price
So it depends
compared
on.
to
And
a
then
local.
that one was kind of like shiny, probably more to the $6.
Yep.
But you can get $4 ones.
Okay, that's a good find.
So
You do have a brush collection. She loves collections. You do have a scissor collection. You do have a pen
yeah, I ended up
collection.
that was kind of
You have a rock collection.
I also
you have a button
decided-
collection. You have a minute. She has a lot of collections. I'm just
autistic.
realizing.
I like collecting. It gives me joy.
Yes. And your OCD, so you do like to coordinate it, organise it,
Gives me
sequence
joy.
it. Yeah.
Now this is for,
What are you doing?
okay. Now this is a ring measurer.
Oh, okay. So I think it was a zip tie. I'm thinking, zip tie your
No.
finger shut. So it doesn't have a closing cap. So that's a good idea. You can see the numerics, the numbers
It's
on the front of
brilliant,
it.
right?
You can obviously just slip it around
And
and
you
it'll
know
work
your
out the
ring
circumference
size.
of.
So when you're ordering online, you can just go.
Would it get over
you know,
my
like
knuckle?
when you measure yourself for clothes.
That will get over my knuckle.
Everywhere.
That's a good thing.
Right.
Oh,
You measure
oh,
yourself for clothes.
what size am I? I'm 11. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Well, there you
Fatty.
go.
I'm joking. You're a man.
I should. I've got big
You
man
should be
hands.
bigger.
I am.
But
very
mostly
very
this is used by
pudgy,
women, probably.
thick hands.
But
That's actually a
still,
good little thing.
if you wanted to buy
I've
your
seen the
man
long
something,
sticks
I
that
don't
you
know.
have, which have got the graduated measurements on. You know, the silver poles, and you can
brush
put a
got
ring down
washed.
on. And you can actually find out what the measurement. But that tells you what the ring measurement is. That doesn't help measure your actual finger.
Oh, it's naughty.
So that's actually a good thing, because otherwise you'd have to have spare rings of every
Haven't
size
brushed
to
my
try
hair
on.
today.
That's pretty cool. And Dyan actually has got a whole lot of dedicated silver ring splints, which are made for your
yeah, for
earless
EDS,
down loss,
because I can bend them back.
because
But-
of hypermobility.
But basically,
That's
this
cool.
just creates online shopping opportunities
Yeah,
for rings.
I think it's
for
actually
you or
a
someone else.
simple, clever idea. I like simple.
It was like $1 something, $1.20.
Okay,
Oh, was it less? Was it cents? It might have been 70 cents.
okay.
Legit. There's
Legit.
weird things you can find on there like that,
Yep.
but handy, right?
Yep.
You can't. I am a Girl Scout. Okay. When there's
Well, I'm a
something
Boy Scout.
needed, it's like, yeah, I got that, and people go, really? Yep, I've
Yeah.
got everything.
She actually
Even my
does.
son used to say,
Yeah.
"Geez, Mum, you got everything."
He got a lot of things.
I'm like, yeah. So when he moved out, he goes, "I've got to make the stationery drawer. I've got to." I'm like, "Oh dear."
All right, next thing, she has a lot of things.
I
We
have
got
I
that,
have an
definitely.
effect like that. Anyway,
Yeah.
who doesn't want pretty
You're kidding me.
kitchenware?
Okay.
Any of you cooks out there, you know?
I have no words. Well, you need to get into the kitchen today. We've got a South
Sunny.
African curry
Show
to
them-
make.
Yeah, you're going to see it.
So
I'm
maybe
gonna
you'll get
show
to use
you
your
how to
new
make it.
gold tongs.
Aren't they stunning?
Of course you need gold tongs.
Nice and long.
What are you, Imelda Marcos? Everything's meant to be gold plated or something? Isn't she the one that has gold things in her house?
No, I'm just a bit bougie because of
Bougie?
my nana.
Okay. I'll place the gold tongs over there.
It's
I'm sure they operate like
it's an
normal tongs,
inherited
but they're
thing.
gold tongs.
It's an inherent. Oh, it's got a spring in there. Oh.
Well, that's good because it
Oh.
pushes the tissues or
I-
serviettes up. Okay, don't shove your fingers into the hole.
You're not supposed to do that.
So these are your ornate tissue boxes
get
or
into
serviette
it?
boxes. Well, you can see
Oh,
there's a
lip
ridge line.
bit. Okay, anyway, I will show you without doing that. This is
Yeah,
for our guests.
I guess.
So when our
You
guests
lucky
need
guest,
to blow
you.
their little noses.
Yes.
Okay, let us go.
Okay.
Doesn't matter about the brand.
Oh yeah.
Although it does.
But
I
does.
only like quality tissues.
Otherwise,
Okay,
you
mine,
actually have
my
sensitivities.
skin's sensitive.
Yeah.
But as well, I'm a bit bougie like that. It's like, I'll go camping, but let's take the toilet paper.
Oh, that's called glamping, not camping.
Like,
Come
good-
on.
Good toilet paper.
Find some leaves, you'll be fine.
So there's a spring in there to push the
That looks
tissues
nice,
up.
actually.
That's good. So show them that
Oh,
close.
well,
So it's
actually.
kind of like, I
You
like
see the base
metallics
of it.
personally.
Metallics, nice little
Yeah. So
reflection.
that's going to be
Spring load, you can see the big spring, coil spring
Yeah.
inside. That's actually
the guest one.
pretty
And
cool.
the one in the lounge room when we need it.
Yeah.
You know when we need it? When we're sort of
I'm
in
impressed.
between
I'm impressed.
places.
Yep, that's cool.
And then
You never have enough tissue boxes. Mum always used to say
I'm
that.
not sure where this one was supposed to go. I'm having like thoughts
Okay.
of forgetting where this one is meant to go.
There's a real gold theme, like gold finger. Is this James
I'm
Bond?
just trying to think, where is this meant to go? Bathroom.
Oh, of course it would be.
That's right. So, this has a lid.
Yep.
And you put your tissues in. All you do, guys, is you cut the tissue box and you rip it apart. You don't mess with the tissues. You carefully
Unpack
pick
the
them
tissue
up,
box and stack
and
them
you
in.
might not be able to fit all of them in.
Yeah.
And you place as many in as you can get in. The rest of them
Looks
you
quite
keep
nice, doesn't it?
safely aside, like in a flat sort of bag, and you just go, and it will do
Very
the same
ornate.
thing as a tissue box.
Very Renaissance, you know.
But well, I like French country.
you know.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I like to be country-ish, but like
I don't know if
with a
I'd
little
use,
bit
I don't know
of
if I'd use that
class.
in the country, honey. That seems rather bourgeois for
well, if
the
I was
country.
in the country, of
but what would I
course,
know?
everything would be different. I mean,
Yes.
to a certain extent, no.
Oh my goodness me, your chickens would even be dressed up knowing you in the country. Right, what's next, miss?
Probably.
Probably.
Actually.
Even Willow's getting in on the action over here, aren't you, buddy?
Right,
You've
now
got
I
not much
have
bed space for
another,
you. Yeah, what else do you
which
have?
You guys have seen this in the last one, but this
Where
is
did
a
you put the
different
other one?
It's in the art room.
It's in the art room. Of course it will be. It's artistic.
Studio room, sorry. So show them close.
Oh, well.
This is the matching.
Now, Dyan
matching
could
one.
make this herself out of
I
resin,
could,
but
yeah.
she's been
I
inspired.
wanted
I'm
to-
sure she'll
yeah,
make something
someone
similar. So it's like a
else's
chubba chup lollipop, as if it's melting. So that's the product. It's freestanding with this little stick. Very creative. Dyan does like things that are uniquely different.
I like to be different.
It's different. It's
because
nice.
You know
It's
what?
different. It's unique. It's
I'm
interesting.
different, so why not just go with it,
Yes, yes.
right? So
If
that
you're
people can just-
new to the channel, Dyan is very different. She has 23q11.2 deletion syndrome. That's a chromosomal disorder. But because of that, as an umbrella term, she has autism, ADHD, OCD, Tourette's, epilepsy, a whole range of neurological stuff going on. Immune system, spinal issues. It's complicated, but she's uniquely different. She's neurodiverse, spicy. Okay, Ave Maria. That's very...
married.
You're getting married.
Anyway, show them this. This is for the office as well.
Okay.
Metallic, holographic. Is there anything
I
different?
have no words,
I do
really.
anything
So they are
different?
gold stemmed. They
I
are
am
holographic in the rose.
Predictable.
We always needed one of those.
I'm
Help
predictable.
me. SOS, I'm blinking. SOS, help. I don't even know where... If you keep getting stuff, we're going to have a problem. It's a bit like the goldfish pond mentality, okay? They grow to the size. Well, there's no more room. Okay, we've done the vertical stacking. I'm not sure where you're going to put things. You need to slow down. Refine your Shein order. She's just laughing at me. Help. Again, I'm signaling. Okay, I'm being
know
held
I have a
hostage.
problem,
Help
but
me.
Guess what? When I was a child, I didn't have anything.
I know,
I
you're-
owned nothing.
This is the opposite end
It
of the
was
spectrum. It's called
deprivation, so
overcompensating.
I have issues. We all have issues, but I'm honest.
Indeed. Good on you. Pat on the back.
I told you, Mother Mary, I'd be honest today.
Okay.
Told you.
Yes, you did. Now you have a apron, not
Ready?
for art this time, but this is for
Ready?
the actual kitchen.
Super
to
cool.
get
I
you
love
into the
aprons.
kitchen,
When I was a
hopefully
little
slowly,
girl,
progressively
my nana had
assisted.
the aprons, and then she put one on me when we would bake or cook or whatever.
I'm
and
sure
I
she
was-
did. I'm sure she probably wrapped a whole bed sheet around
Yes,
you, knowing
yes,
you with
there
your.
was. Oh, well, she made mistakes
Mistakes,
too.
yeah?
I remember. Look how cute this is.
It
I
is
love
very
it
cute.
already.
Gingham, isn't it called gingham when you have check? Open gingham style, isn't that what?
Is it?
I thought it was.
I don't know. I just thought it's fashionable. The
It's
black
got a
and white
lit-
checkers. It's
The
very,
black and
very,
white,
very
wasn't it the Maya
fashionable.
colour as well?
Yes.
Yeah, and you've got a little bit of
Um,
lace at the top of the bodice.
Yes.
Oh my goodness
So
me!
this is like, look, I'm happy to be a housewife.
Any
I
pockets?
am a housewife. Hashtag housewife supporter.
Any pockets in the apron to put stuff?
2 pockets, sir.
2 pockets. Okay.
2 pockets.
Had to lie down to get that
Um,
pocket visual.
And look, it's even got linings. So
That's
you know
good, so it's
what? When I
protected.
like really
And she will.
mess up,
And she will.
I can do that. To an
Dyan's
extent.
coordination
Because I'm OCD.
between the
and I
balance.
most likely go,
And
oh
then
my
the
god,
Tourette's.
oh my god,
Fix
oh my
this
god,
thing.
oh my god, please wash my hands.
Drop,
Because I don't want to
splash.
mess up my
She
apron.
misses things. She loses her
So
coordination.
anyway, I'm going to leave my
Cooking
apron
is a
on
bit of a
because
nightmare.
it's
She hasn't
pretty.
cooked for years. And I do mean years.
Yeah, and
she used to be a lovely cook.
today.
Okay.
How
We're going to be
cool
making
is
South
that?
African curry.
I
That's
can
very
make
cool.
cottage pie, lasagna,
She's actually a very good
spaghetti
cook.
bolognese.
But
My
between
mum cooks
energy,
well Italian.
Cognitive abilities, being in a wheelchair
I
most
can
of the
do
time.
Alfredo with bacon.
Anyway, there's a long menu list. I've got the menu list. I want you to make these things, but you'll do things slowly and progressively with my
I
help.
can do curries.
What's next on the list, ma'am?
I can do mac and cheese, like really cool different
Yes,
ones.
I know.
I've got two.
I know.
Two spaghetti bologneses. Oh,
Hey, I'm the one who does the spaghetti
I
bolognese in
make
this house,
the
Miss.
best sausage rolls. And you know it.
She does, actually. I agree. I'm not going to
Everything's
complain.
from scratch, guys. When I say I cook
It's probably why I've lost weight, because
from
she's not
scratch,
cooking anymore.
except for the tomato,
Base.
the tomato like jars for
Mm-hmm.
spaghetti bolognese, and I kind of cheat on that.
That's
one.
cheating.
But the white sauce I make myself.
Okay, what's next?
Right, next one. This is for my new bathroom.
ADHD, she's going to be going off
Or-
all different places.
To be honest,
Trying
I
to
had
reel
mind,
her in, keeping her online.
I had in mind your bathroom for this because in the
Bear with
days
me.
when my mum was a hippie, I really liked it when she
Yeah.
was like that. Look at this.
Okay.
Show up close. Isn't that just the best visual stim you've ever seen in your life?
There is a log with 7 strands
It's nature,
of
but with beauty.
implementing
The
gold
combination is just
star
incredible,
and
guys.
glass beads with a little
Okay.
sun, and
It,
it's cute.
if I had my way, I'd be on a hobby farm
How-
with a veggie patch,
shouldn't it have, like,
chickens,
a
and
rope or
goats.
something to hold it up?
Yes, we will do that ourselves. I have
Oh,
my
I've
own
got to do
rope.
that part as well, do I? Jeez,
When
okay.
you're a crafty person, and this is why you need to be, ladies.
Quite weighty, actually, quite
Okay,
heavy.
when we did home economics at school, it wasn't a joke.
These-
No, wasn't
these-
a joke.
These beads at the very
Serious.
end, very heavy.
Right. So,
Like
let's
good
just
weights, actually. If you ever went fishing
race
and you
through.
wanted to attract the fish, you could use those.
Alright, these are just easy.
Just saying, don't need lead weights, you can use crystal.
So this is just a box for storing things
Just a
in.
box.
Clear perspex.
Meant to be used for cards. We won't talk about that because
We won't talk about that.
probably won't
It
fit the
didn't
cards
fit
that you got.
anything.
That's okay.
This is basically
Part of
coatings
our
for my
hygiene
immune
collection.
system problems.
By our front door, Dyan is
There you
immune
go.
compromised. We have surgical masks, we have
Yeah,
hand
goodies.
sanitizer, and we now have booty covers so that when people bring their shoes from the outside, traipsing around and you know what, they can put these covers on to keep our services protected if they're visiting, particularly tradesmen and things like that. Just another way to try and keep the house clean, but also keep it sanitised, because we do a lot of work keeping the hygiene levels up. It's very important. Diane is neutropenic,
my
which means she
goodness.
is compromised with her immune system. Very easy to pick up bugs, and of course, when she gets hold of bugs, flus, colds, whatever else,
And then it just
she has it for a
I
very,
can
very,
end up,
very long
like,
time.
really,
Multiple
really sick.
antibiotics, steroids, blah blah blah.
and it
just
ruins
goes on.
months of my
Yeah,
life.
just
and
one
I don't
simple
want
sniffle.
to do that
Yep.
because with 22Q,
So we've actually got a
my
sign
life
on
could
our door that
end any
says
point.
if you are sick or have been sick
Sorry,
recently
but
or have symptoms,
Sick sense of humour.
please don't come in. Ah, 6 sense of humour.
All right, show
Okay,
them.
what are these?
I am addicted to
Addicted.
collecting
Anything.
earrings.
Key rings are now the new collection. Forget the pens, forget the buttons, forget the
Why
hairbrushes.
not?
We have got key rings. Of course you do. That's very cute. I do like that one. That's quite interesting. Then we've got ones with pearls and oops.
That's pretty, isn't it?
stars.
I
and
love
then
pearls
we
because
have
my grandparents used to go
art.
to Hawaii.
very interesting. Now
And
remember,
they
again,
used to
none of
get
these
me
are
water
sponsored.
pearls.
This is just out of Diane's own budget, and she has a limited budget, so she
But
must be
I
doing
used to
very, very
get-
well.
I used to get water pearls from
What is that?
Hawaii from my grandparents.
That's
I
like a
love
gummy
pearls.
bear.
Show
It's like
them
a-
up
it's
close.
like a
He's
blue-
going in the office, I think.
It's like
I
a blue
think.
metallic. I'd call it in the blue
Super
metallic
cute.
range.
Super cute.
Gummy bear, Care Bear, Care Bear.
Ooh,
See, it's
look
got a
at
love heart.
this, ladies.
Very weighty. Got a rubber base, so it's actually not going to slip.
Ladies,
It's ceramic
ladies,
and
ladies.
coated. Very cute. Nice little decoration.
It's a real mirror. Oh, I look like crap. Look, show them the
Okay,
back.
so first of all,
I just
the
wanted it
rippled
for
back
display.
side of it. Short handle in the
Because
same
as I said, I'm doing up my
battered
bathroom.
metal.
So the next
Simple
thing for
form.
my bathroom,
Yeah, we have a
Yes.
mirror. Okay.
actually that's not the
Oh.
bathroom one. This is the
Very
bathroom one. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've got two Eiffel
Oh, that's very
towers.
French of you.
I've been to France.
You have.
And it's
Very
nothing,
topical
nothing
about
to do
with
with the Olympics at all.
Nothing,
Don't even
so
talk about the Olympics
let's
right
not go
now.
there. Or blue smurfs.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
You're not meant to be the leaning tower of Pisa.
Well,
It's
it's
the wrong
now.
location.
It's got a broken
Can you
leg.
fix it
I
gently?
might be able to. It's meant to be made out of puggle iron, isn't it? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, it's
The actual. Oh, I'm gonna have to use some tools because that's actually quite. I'll be able to fix it, but I'm
You'll
gonna have
be
to
able to
use
fix
some
it?
pliers and tools. I've got a toolbox.
Ah,
So it is the Eiffel Tower.
It's got a dodgy
it
leg.
says Paris. Welcome to Paris on the front, but it is a bit of a dodgy
yeah,
leg.
So basically,
It's like the Eiffel Tower's running. That's what it looks like.
yeah,
It's
I can
about to
put
take
that
off.
like facing the wrong way, the back way. This is for my bathroom.
Yep.
Okay, so as I said, with my bath coming,
Maybe they made it on purpose for the
I
Olympics to show that the Eiffel Tower's running. You know?
that is
Just
quite
saying.
funny, but not true. Right.
How to turn something,
This
spin
is
something
for
into
the
a positive.
office.
Oh my god.
And
How many friggin' Eiffel Towers does anyone
This
need?
is for the office. This is the queen.
That's actually nice. I like that one. This
He's
one
already
doesn't
got
say.
the king,
Okay, hold on. You are racing through these things, man.
queen.
Queen. So we have a
He's
chess
got a king.
piece. I've actually got a large, about 28-30 centimetre tall, dark brown wood chess
It
piece
looks
in black.
gorgeous.
This is a white queen, the opposing force.
I
Very,
wanted
very
white.
cute. You have white.
Now this is also. I love horses, guys.
You do.
If I had my way, like I said, I'd be on a hobby farm. I would rescue a horse, just as a pet.
Well, you used to have one as a child, a
Okay?
rescue horse.
Yes,
horses.
Blaze.
Yeah.
Blaze was my mate.
Yes.
Blaze. Animals to me are people.
Yep.
There is no difference.
She talks
Don't
to
tell
animals
me
like they are
that they're
people.
different. They're not. They're like us.
Mhm.
But basically, Blaze was our rescue horse, and I loved him.
Sure.
I loved him. Okay, so now I just need to be with horses. That's
So we're
why
going to try to do
every
some
Monday
equine therapy.
when I
Get out
can.
to meet and pat and
I'm going
brush
to,
and look
yeah,
after and hopefully maybe even ride
to show
carefully.
them how. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
So very
Beautiful.
interesting. I'm going to hold this up close so you can see. So it's like it's on a globe with flames at the bottom. The horse with the silver equipment. Interesting mask. It's quite Romanesque of that sort of era. Nice, weighted.
Yeah,
Very
it's good,
cute.
isn't it? All right,
Not
now
quite
this
sure we'll put that
is
one
just
down there.
for when you're disabled. You have to have a lot of lanyards for different locations, different
Yes.
places, and this
Or
I thought would
devices.
be good for like if I'm holding a money purse or anything.
Okay.
Show that. That is super cute, super cheap.
Nice.
Love it. Just
Nice and
something,
soft
you know,
internal.
very
It's got
simple,
the
basically.
Devontes attached to that. You can see the bling
These
around
are
that.
the things you can get,
Could use it as a
guys.
mobile phone or a little purse carrier or a
They're
handbag.
just so much cheaper than what you can buy here.
Yeah.
Now this,
Very cool.
this reminds me of your mum, and I
Anything
bought
crystal
this.
and hanging she used to
Yeah,
love. She likes
used
to
to
light.
love. Yeah, she gave me one of hers, which is somewhere in our house.
In your bathroom.
And basically, that's what I'm also going to hang in front of, literally in front of my bath.
Right.
That's going to be my focal
You
point
can see
of like
that up
my,
close.
my Zen moments, you
Your
know.
Zen, a bit of
and I
crystal
was gonna
therapy.
stare into the crystal and
Okay.
think of nothingness.
Sure. It doesn't physically actually help you, but if it
does.
reflects and
No, it of course
distracts
it's
you.
not physically. It's a placebo thing, all
Yes.
that kind of stuff. It's just if you say it
Speaking
and
from the
believe
truth
it,
of
of
a
course it's
chronically
going
ill
to do
person.
it, right?
Exactly.
It's like mindfulness. It's really just
It's nice to have
placebo.
nice things around to distract your mind away from
It's
the
just-
medicalisation of what
Sorry,
we have
I'm
to
an
go through. Mm-hmm.
alternative psychology theory using person. I use the theory. I
Diane
haven't-
has studied psychology, by the
And
way.
I respect most of them, but I'm just saying
And
they're
a
not all
special interest.
correct. A lot of them are just a little bit placebo-y pop psychology. Right. This,
Okay, the well's just,
the world
Dropped
just
off its axis.
fallen.
We've-
I just destroyed the world.
and that's how she does it. Just like that,
Oh,
she's caused the world
no.
to tilt off its axis, and we are stuffed. I'm sorry, we're now in Armageddon.
And I'm
Forget
fine.
it, pack your bags.
Can you fix something?
And as she
like-
always does, she expects me to fix the world.
Right,
Okay?
I'll move on to something else so that I don't waste anyone's time.
Me, well,
Right, so this one is, oh my goodness, I'm looking
I
forward
don't
to this
think it
one.
would have actually been attached. There's actually screws to it, so
No,
it
we
hasn't
have to
actually
screw it in, do we?
hasn't actually been attached in transit. That's why it's actually bounced out. I think.
No,
You'll find.
son. Okay, good to
Just
know.
like Dyan is also a Girl Scout, I'm a Boy Scout, and I come prepared with a screwdriver just in case I need one as well.
Wow.
Which I will in this case because I'm going to need to fix this. What have you found?
I don't know where she's going yet.
Okay.
This is my fairy.
Right. Let's have a look at that while I'm fixing the weld.
Oh, you're fixing the world.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm still trying to fix the weld.
That's not attached.
I get that. So, this would be that laser style etching that
super
you
cool.
see done into crystals. So
Very cute. It's a
you
fairy.
can see the fairy embedded in that.
And
It is in a
isn't she sitting
sphere,
on the moon or
glass sphere,
something?
and it's got a nice little silver
I
stand.
think maybe,
Yep,
I
it's-
think I got her for the bath time as well, just to be able to like stare at things in my bathroom that are pretty.
Okay. Now,
I don't
it's
know
round,
if anyone else
it will
is
roll.
like me, but I have to be with water. Okay.
Dyan is one
I
with
nearly
water.
drowned when I was 2 because I went into my grandparents' swimming pool. It was a large swimming pool in the deep end. And basically, I'm just saying, water and me are synonymous. Okay? I cannot be without my water. And hence another thing for my bathroom. Gosh, this is so much like my nana. Oh my God. She'd be looking down right now laughing at me.
What have you got?
Oh, it's stunning. I don't know if you can see it from here, guys, but I'll get him to hold. Hang on, the pearl's
Him
actually on
who
the
shall
bottom.
not be named.
Sir.
Voldemort, show me. Come on, hand it over. We've got to
show
get
them
through
that
this.
The pearl sits at the bottom.
So we have 2 crystal cuts with a pearl embedded as if it's mother of pearl in a clamshell. Very ornate. You can see the reflection of it. I'm not doing it justice trying to hold it. My apologies.
It's
But
yeah,
very cute.
very
that's
nice,
nice.
right?
Okay. So you've been on a bling bling buy up, basically. Your goal here
Yeah.
is to
It's all just little stuff, guys, and it, you know,
Small
it
little
does add
decoration
up,
pieces.
But I'm just saying, like, I can't afford this stuff in my shops, and I see this kind of stuff, not exactly, but similar things, and I can't get them. So why not dress up my house? I am a housebound patient, basically, and why not make your house beautiful when you're in that situation? That's all I'm doing. If I was out working and having that kind of wonderful life that I wish to have, I wouldn't need this as much, I don't think. Maybe. I mean, it depends. Everyone's different. But basically, right, I've got to build these.
Here is the
Yeah.
world that I've now fixed. You're welcome. I've put you back on your axis. You can stand upright again. The world has been resolved.
Okay.
One
So
globe at a
this-
time. Yes, ma'am.
Is books that I have to, they're fake books
Fake
that you
books?
can put decorations on, like in your office or whatever. This is at home. So I'll
Okay,
be stacking up
so-
at, and then on the bottom will be
I
home.
know what you mean. All right.
So basically, like that, they'll be into books. So I have to work out how to put them together. Shouldn't be too hard. It's already kind of there.
Yep.
It just has to be done. I'm assuming there will be a way.
There will be a way. Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll work it out. We're smart like that.
Indeed. Or you
So
could also be
that's for the
creative.
office.
Cover your own books at home with some brown paper.
Yeah, you can.
And,
no, you just go
put
to
your
the op
lettering.
shop and you buy a book and then
You know
you
what I mean.
wrap it and you can. But you know what? I don't have the time.
Mm.
And I know that sounds stupid, guys, but I don't. Like, I'm so sick that the window of time of
Limited
being
time you want to use.
active
wisely.
is limited.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
sadly, my days are over of that kind of
Mhm.
crafting. But I love to do it, and you can do that. And I recommend you, if you've got the energy, do that.
Oh yeah.
You can attach like little bits of stuff from out in the bush, and you know you can
Come
stick
nuts.
that on there and tie it with some
Mhm.
ribbon or some rope, I guess you can
Yep.
call it, like no string, and brown string, brown. So they call it
Twine,
brown
string.
twine. You know that
Yep.
kind of thing to make it look depending on your style of house. So I've got this to stick onto something. It's cups of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
Are you surprised?
My
So that's going to
surprise.
be like some kind of craft activity I'll do.
Okay.
And this is going on my bed here, which you'll probably never see, but I'll see it,
Mm-hmm.
especially at night time. But this is all stars.
Okay, so you got stars.
So I want to be like
In different
I love
sizes,
space,
as you can
guys.
see from
I
there.
love
She's.
space.
We've got a galaxy projector, which actually puts stars and the moon and meteors going across onto the roof,
and I just get
projected up there.
excited every time like it's the first.
Absolutely, it's really
I'm
cool.
like a
It also
puppy
has
dog.
white noise effect and also operates through the Google Home or
Oh, this is
other sort of home solutions like Siri, etc. What is that, ma'am? Is that your magic wand, Hermione? Your little
Yes.
Harry Potter-esque. So this is what, a poster?
Alright, so this
a
is, I
stick
don't know
on?
where it's going to. This is another decoration.
I don't know where it's going to go either.
Are you picking on me?
I'm just realistic about the amount of space that you
sounded
have
like
to
Kath
work
and
in.
Kim, didn't it?
Yes.
Kath.
Cap day night.
Oh gosh, am I?
Take your time, don't rush because you don't
Okay,
want to
why
damage it.
is this?
It's going to be wrapped through probably
Yes, it is.
to protect it.
Okay, and I'm trying to protect it just by unwrapping it.
Yeah, just be careful you don't. Right. Right, get in there.
It's not really, where's the scissors?
It's
I
rolled
dropped?
into it, basically.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So is it a sticker on? Is it static?
Love wrapping, don't you love it?
I hate wrapping. Between tags,
Okay, so
stickers, security.
I'm going to hand that one to you.
Okay, so by definition,
It's
she's
very
frustrated.
crispy.
Basically, what it is because it's rolled on, we need to unroll it. Okay. To actually get to the plastic, and then we'd peel the plastic off.
Overload.
But that's what it is. It is a castle
cute?
in the trees, in the thing. But I won't take the plastic fully off to keep it
Can I
protected.
have a look how big it is?
I will
Show
hold
me.
it up for you.
That.
Let me unravel it again to do that.
Now, is it a
It's about an
sticker?
A3 size.
Is it a sticker or a static sticker?
I'm going to show you. That's what it looks like. You can see it in the camera. That's how big it is. It would be a sticker.
Okay,
Yes.
good to know. So I can only put on certain things.
There's actually cutouts.
No, there'll be stickers as well.
Yeah, so the whole thing is
there's stickers.
in
So
sectional, so, you
basically,
can move things around on
I've
a white
got an
background.
idea for this.
Okay.
And where I'm putting it, put it on surfaces that you can take it off, guys, and then you can get something like
Propyl alcohol. She
Isopropyl.
stumbles over that word. I think we all do, don't we?
Propyl. Isopropyl will get you there. All the sticky will come off.
Yes,
You're
it will.
welcome.
Indeed.
Try
Power
and,
tip from
try and
Dyan.
ask your pharmacist for that or someone for that. They'll laugh at you.
Yeah, indeed.
Just like they laugh at me. Right, this is now Sir stuff.
Okay.
And I'm
Well,
excited. Right.
hold on, you did all your stuff first, and
Sorry.
now you've left me to the last.
I got
You're excited at leading me to the end? I get the scrags.
Grand finale.
Oh, the grand finale. We're building this up. We've got some tempo. We've got some momentum.
I talked
We're
you
excited. Are you excited?
into-
If you're not excited,
I had to
there's
talk
something
him
wrong with
into
you.
getting his stuff on here.
I know.
Okay, so
You,
why are you
you
mad
twisted
at me?
my arm behind my back. She did.
I forced him because
Yes.
he
For the
doesn't
studio
get himself
art room.
set up the right way. And I'm like, dude,
No, I
you're
don't,
not
actually.
set up.
Mm.
Hang on, I'm slipping in.
You're still wearing your apron.
This is a professional
You're going to have to
shirt.
rest up really well to be able to do
professional.
your South African curry. A featured
I know, right?
dish. Dyan does have South African culture and history from the family,
England,
so
Scotland, and South Africa. Oh, Europe to
Bits and
England,
pieces.
Scotland, South Africa. Yeah,
all over the place.
yeah, pretty much.
Indeed. All right, what have you got in the art supplies for myself,
so,
ma'am?
you know, as a natural Dutch German like influence,
Yes.
I am a good homemaker.
Yes. You're homely.
Sorry, it's just a superpower,
It is indeed.
isn't it?
All
So
right,
I
show
got
me.
him a, what do you call them?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Pass it over so
So
I can
this
see
is
it.
the eraser that you can.
Okay,
like,
it's a kneadable rubber.
That's what
Not
it
that
is.
you need it, but you need it, as in to.
Well, you do need it because I
squish
bought
it
one for
and
me.
all that. So
So why did I buy one for me, sir? Do you want to tell them?
because you want it for
So
skimming.
let's put yours over there. So,
Okay.
so
yeah.
I got this for me because you know what I said?
She
That's
said.
a good fidget
That's
toy.
a great fidget toy. She said.
I think it's dangerous. Maybe I'll get my own because I don't want to steal yours
Mine will disappear
and
when I
ruin
need it.
because that would be rude. So I got my
I
own.
think she does.
$1.80 or something, guys.
Less than
Here,
even.
what are they? A lot more.
They are a lot more actually.
Right.
Especially at Spotlight. Just saying.
Yes, exactly. We can't.
There's a
afford
lot of
that.
limited more art supply places that are around. They've really gone
Well,
by
we're
the
not
by.
Melbourne,
Big
are we?
franchises still exist. But even though a lot of the small corner stores that used to exist that do art supplies don't anymore.
Do you want to show them what that is?
Alright, so this
and
is
what
a
we use it
sandpaper
for?
deck. Normally it's actually made out of
Pretty
wood. This
cool.
one's actually made out of cardboard. It's got
Awesome.
strips of sandpaper just stapled down so you can pull it off. It's used just for your pencil so you can actually sharpen it just by doing that action without having to use a sharpener, because certain types of pencils, charcoals or other sort of chalks and things you might want to use on a bed like this. So it's just literally strips of sandpaper used to sharpen things.
And then you got
Ah,
two of
a
these.
paintbrush holder. So when you've got a loaded paintbrush, you can actually sit it in between the cracks.
Easy to
Particularly if
clean.
it's loaded, maybe you're using watercolor or acrylics or other types of media. And you can put multiple brushes that you might be going in between. It keeps them out of the way. Obviously, if it drips with paint or water, it drips into the vicinity. You can clean
Two
up
of
easily
them.
afterwards. We've got two of them. Thereby, it
Are
makes
they
it
same
10.
size?
Same,
Yeah.
same. They are.
Okay,
Well
same,
done.
same, not different.
Nope, same,
Now
but
we
the same.
have.
What else did you get, or what did
So,
I get? Apparently,
You obviously got this with this one.
a bonus kneadable rubber because you
different colour.
need it. Sorry, here goes the dad
And
joke
then-
humor. Soft eraser, 200A.
let's see. We've got a beautiful leather strap. I'm telling you, Shein is not all what you think it is. Okay? And sometimes you don't have to spend on expensive things to make your home look good.
Yeah.
Hence why I like to show what I do, because it's in a budget for most people.
Oh, absolutely. And these are all considerably cheaper than what we can get locally here in Australia.
And
we're very
people
conscious
think I have
of
a
that.
lot of money, and I'm like,
we just shop very,
and then I
very
tell
carefully.
them what it costs, and they go, no.
Yep.
I remember doing that with shoes.
Yep. Sometimes 3 to 4
they're
times
$5,
cheaper.
and they go, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I
Just
like
worthwhile
finding
shopping around
bargains.
online. Again, not sponsored. I'm just saying this is what we do to keep
The
the cost of
Scottish
living
in
down. We know
me.
the cost of living is really expensive here in Australia and globally at the moment. It is the Scottish in
Scottish in
you.
me.
All right, what's in the roll? The artist's roll.
Isn't it par? All right, you ready?
Okay.
Whoa, do you want to show
Let's
them
have a
what
look.
that is?
In the
Super
artist's roll, we've got a sharpener, a
cool.
kneadable rubber. We have
Another
a
one.
holder for
That's cool.
different chalks or things. We have smudging tools. We have graphite sticks, charcoals in different densities along the way, which is really cool. Drawing pencils from 6B probably all the way down to 6H, so the whole spectrum. So basically it's a great
that
little
good?
sketching kit between doing stuff initially with pencils, then onto charcoals and then smudging. Yeah, that's a really cool little kit, and it's actually good for traveling if I was doing some stuff outdoor, maybe on a
Well,
artist's
one
pad.
day we might have a caravan, mightn't
You
we?
never know if you never
You
go,
never,
as they
never
say.
know.
Indeed. Cool, that's a good little kit actually.
Wow.
And that's what the whole idea is. We used to have a lot of art stuff around. I studied fine art.
I'll leave that in the wrapping,
Yep.
that one. All right, so that one's
Thank you,
tied
Anne.
up. I'll
Cool.
leave that there for you. Now, the next one that he needed was, he said watercolours. Now,
Yes.
I wanted to get the metallic ones, and I think next time I will get
That's
you
more
the metallic
your
ones.
spectrum. The
Oh,
sparkly,
you don't want
glittery.
them?
Not normally, no.
Oh,
I tend to
okay,
work
well
with
then-
standard watercolours.
I just thought you'd
Yeah.
like to.
I'll do more
No,
nature.
but say
sort of
if you're
stuff.
doing a road
Sure, if I
or a
was doing
street
a
side.
a still life of something which is out of this house, which is all glittery and sparkly, I probably need those, don't I?
If you were doing our house, you would need it.
Yes.
All right, so there's a box you can keep it in if
It's
you
a
wish,
box.
and a plastic box.
Okay, so this should hopefully be a pallet which will hinge open,
Yeah,
is what I'm
let's see.
expecting.
Whoa,
There'll
you've
be
even got an
a
extra lid.
cantilever that opens
Oh, is
up.
that a lever?
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
that will
Protector.
become a palette. So that's actually gives you a space to actually blend different colours of the paints together. And then we have the actual little different colours of watercolour in this particular kit.
Is it a good one?
Yes, it is actually. And there's
What
some
was
brushes.
that?
So these are brushes with just brush protectors. So the brushes are actually
Wow.
inside that.
That
Those
looks like
protectors
a
just keep
picker
it
for
safe so it
sewing.
doesn't destroy the actual fine hairs. But there's a pointy brush and a chisel brush. Little sponge pad for water, so you actually load that up with water so you can actually dab that as you go along. But that's pretty cool actually. And there's even a little finger so you can actually hold it underneath just as you would do with a palette.
Because you've got an easel.
That is actually a very clever little idea. I do like that
Upside
one.
down, yeah.
Yeah, upside down. That slots
Ah.
away. That's again a
He
nice little
likes
kit
it.
for
Do
travelling.
you want this with it?
No, I don't need that. Let's
Yeah?
just, I want to be able to
All right,
access it.
that
Thank
goes.
you, ma'am.
So that's another thing. And
Very
then
cool.
he
I
said,
actually like that.
I need some charcoal, didn't you?
Pastels. So we wanted to
Oh,
build up on
pastel.
our charcoals, on our
Oh,
chalks,
that was charcoal.
and also our crowns or pastels. So these will hopefully be
Okay,
the pastel
so
crowns.
You push
Again, these
it
are like
out.
an oil crown.
So this is one of those
Sleeve.
sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to show them what it
What's
looks
the
like, in
brand?
case
So
they
these are a
want to order
master
it.
pastel. Quality Professionals. There's 12 different colours in it.
And it's all in cardboard. So if you want to show
Sure.
them,
You
that's
can
the
just open it
lid.
up. This will be the
And
protector,
there's a protector.
because again these
So
sort of things
that's
can
the lid.
break quite easily.
Just in case you want to buy
Okay,
it.
so these are actually more of a chalk
Whoa.
pastel rather than an oily base one. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that.
Do you need an oil one
Yep.
next?
These are more of a chalk pastel.
And
Lovely.
you prefer oil?
No, I don't so much prefer. I just want to have a range of different mediums
All right,
so that
well,
we can
next
actually
time we'll
create
get
different
oil,
types
yeah?
of artwork. That's
What
really
about
cool.
that?
I like that. I'll
Next
put that
time
cover
we'll
on.
get oil,
I'll keep
I
that
think,
safe. You have to keep
because-
these safe because otherwise they do break off.
Yeah. Because that spotlight, guys, this is unaffordable for us. So
Couldn't do it.
that same thing at Spotlight would be ridiculous.
We would have saved 70,
next time-
75% by buying these
what am I missing
online
for
at the
you?
moment.
Oil pastels.
So oil pastels, we can
We'll
extend.
still get the watercolors that
Yeah,
are
More charcoals as well. So the more
Charcoals.
charcoals, because they do break when you're doing a lot of work with those as well.
You do run out quick.
So they do go
Because he
quickly.
does big pieces, guys.
They
I
do a
don't
range
know
of
if you
things.
go back a few videos. There's a picture
We will
of
see. I'm trying to
Jazzy,
get back into do
the
some
female budgie.
Yep, hope to do some more acrylics and some oil paints. We'll probably add some
And-
oil paints
Sorry,
next
not the cat.
in the shopping.
fish. Hey.
Probably get some oil paints, oil palette.
Ooh,
Yeah.
oil.
So we've got some acrylics,
Oh,
and we've got
yeah.
some oil medium.
We
Yeah.
have a wonderful shop up the road.
Some
that might
impressionism,
have that.
pointillism. Who
I'm
knows?
just so worried about this.
I'm hoping that we can fix the Pagawaan. We'll see. I'll do it with some tools. Well, ma'am, is
Just
that
do the
everything?
best you can, because you know what I can do? I'm going to face
Pretty
it
massive
this
haul.
way.
Two
So this is
separate,
my haul,
combined,
guys.
large. I'm
Well,
really
the
impressed.
Burgess needed some stuff.
Indeed.
Like I said, I'm doing the house. I need tissues
If
in the
you
bathroom,
guys
tissues
have
in the main living
caught
room.
your eye on certain things, want to know more information, do leave us some comments down below.
If you love
Things
Shein,
that you
or
like,
don't know Shein,
Things that you're not sure about,
Check
things that
it
you've
out,
bought
sort
that
it out.
Dyan might like. Don't
Not
encourage her.
sponsored.
She doesn't need encouragement. In fact, don't tell her what you like. I don't want her to know.
this
I don't
is
want her
meant
to buy
be
any
my
more.
last haul.
Oh, how many times have I heard that before?
Exactly.
Oh, last time. And now I'm
It's
already
not-
telling her,
it's-
well, you need to buy this for out and this for out.
Look, you
I'm
know
encouraging
what?
her.
Where do you think
I'm
these bed
incorrigible.
sheets come from? Do you think I paid
Shein.
a lot? No, I didn't.
No.
So I'm just telling you, linen
Yeah.
is available at this place.
Clothes. You've done your whole wardrobe change
most
because
of my
of the size
wardrobe
change.
is.
Yeah.
Most of it is.
Being on the fluid tablets and gaining the
Yes.
edema, you've had to buy new clothes,
Yeah, I
unfortunately,
did.
recently. So.
I did beautiful ones. I got
And now
some
you have an
nice-
apron, so
and now I've got
hopefully
another
our next
apron.
video will be our South African cooking with Dyan, which is going to be very
Yes,
interesting to
it will.
see. Hopefully, now look, bear with me. I have a feeling that we've got some Tourette's coming
I
on
know.
neurologically. I've given some extra medications, but
We're going to try
the
and
alignment of all the
dull
stars,
me down.
you know
but
how I do
just
predictability.
Apologies.
We've got
that
a lot
comes
of things
with the cooking.
that might be leaning towards a seizure tonight. So I'm hoping not. Fingers are
Stop
crossed. I
that
know. Well, I've
S
given you
word
medications,
right now, young
but it
man.
might come out with coprolalia, apraxia.
Is this fixed?
Tourette's.
I'm ignoring him
I
because
know,
it's,
so-
it's not going to happen.
Wish us
Well,
well, but
the
it doesn't.
Tourette's
You've
will.
got some
I know
cooking
it's
to do.
here.
I'm looking forward to your South African
It's
curry.
hidden.
Now, if you haven't already, don't forget to
It's hidden.
subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when we've got new content that's dropping. We're doing lots and lots of content at the moment. We're in a good
Yes.
patch for trying to generate. Sometimes we don't have good patches,
Sometimes
so bear
we
with
don't have
us. So
time.
sometimes we build up
I
content.
mean, we had a
when you're
specialist
sick, you're sick. You know what I mean?
on the
Telehealth
on
today.
the internet.
Yes.
On the interwebs.
We have another specialist
We had
next
to speak
week.
to it, and we didn't even get to see the professor because he's sick.
He's sick.
So there was someone else. It's like, who's you?
It's probably Gilligan.
So I'm now
Gilligan
like,
and the professor.
autistically, I'm having a bad day
Yeah.
because now I'm okay. I'll handle it, but I'm
But your
just
routine
saying,
changed.
it's like, no, that's not you. That's not him.
That wasn't
Who
him.
are you?
And that,
Please
was
go
even, that
get
wasn't
him.
even facial blindness.
Go get him right now.
He's not there, Danny. He's sick. He can't
No, I
come.
did have facial blindness because I was blinking, going. Surely
She
he's
was.
just setting up the computer and the
No.
professor's going to sit back down in a minute.
No.
No,
No, the
he said
professor
it's
was
him
not there today.
and I'm
That was
like,
our respiratory sleep specialist for Dyan. One of 18 different
my
specialists that
brain was
Dyan's
checked
under.
out at that point. I was like,
She was,
oh
actually.
no.
It's been one of those days. Well, we didn't get to
You're
bed
not-
until
you're
3
not
o'clock in the
him.
morning, so that didn't help
He
either.
wears a bow tie, dude.
He does. He's a
He
dude with a
could
bow
have
tie.
worn the bow tie to at least soften the
That would have
blow.
really confused you, I think. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed our Shein shopping online haul
Yes.
with Dyan.
I
Pretty
just
massive,
recommend
a
it,
double
guys. I'm
two.
not sponsored, but I
Not
just
sponsored?
recommend it.
Indeed.
I just recommend it.
As you can see, she's got a lot of stuff for not much
And
doula, which is a really good thing because she
Very
doesn't have
cheap,
that. The
guys.
budget's very
Very
small.
cheap, yeah.
Indeed. Well, guys, thank you very much for being around. We'll see you in another episode real soon. Bye for
Bye.
now.